TooMuchCar. So today we got Joe here. You know, remember him with the 435? We got Zaz.
How you doing?
And we got Anthony. So Anthony will record for us, I guess, today. We're gonna be looking at two very special cars. There's gonna be two separate videos, but we're gonna do everything today. We're gonna look at the Daytona right here. And we're gonna be looking at Joe's new car, the Camaro SS.
No more 435.
No more 435. This is a big surprise. So there's gonna be a whole introduction for this, but you guys probably saw it already with both the cars. And yeah, so let's start with Joe talking about why he got a Camaro. All right, Joe, so why did you get the Camaro SS instead of something else if you were switching your car anyway?
So I had the BMW that you guys have seen, the 435i. I had that for June, next month when it made 3 years on it. And it was getting old, getting over 60,000 miles, and BMWs and 60,000 miles is quite scary, out of warranty. And this is 2018, 10,000 miles, so I couldn't beat it. Same payment, but it was straight trade, and it's 455 horsepower, big 6.2 liter V8 stick, rear wheel drive, what's not to like. Last of a dying breed with all the turbos and all the autos, can't get this anymore, so want to experience it before it all goes.
So yeah, this is a naturally aspirated V8. What liters is it?
6.2.
6.2 liter V8. It's a manual, as he said. Very nice interior. It's got the SS on the seats, the SS on the steering wheel, nice big fat steering wheel. And the back is what looks very nice with these dual exhaust tips.
We'll be getting modified shortly.
Yes, so he just got this car
4 days ago.
4 days ago, so
already put 300 miles on it.
Yeah, so he put 300 miles on it, and it's like soon enough he'll modify the hell out of it. We'll see. We're gonna do another video in like 6 months from now, just on like an update on how he sees the car, how he likes it. Because obviously right now it feels a lot different, right?
Yeah. So the BMW, I had a little stage 1 tune on it. It was making about 370 horsepower, but this is just a whole other beast. Much faster. Dan can vouch for that too.
Yeah, it's way faster. Torque.
The BMW is fast, don't get me wrong.
But this has torque for days.
This thing's with torque power, it just pulls all the way to red line.
Yeah.
BMW kind of fell off after 5,000. Really after 6,000, excuse me. They were known for that. Even your car too.
Yeah.
Falls off after 6,000.
Yes. This is the interior.
The whole way it is.
Do a little walk around of the car, make it look nice. He's got a nice little splitter over there.
It's just the ground effects package that it comes with. This all came like this.
Oh, okay.
This black side skirts. This I might swap it up for something else. To kind of cheap plastic piece. I think this looks pretty good. Maybe there's a couple gaps here I'm seeing, so maybe I'm gonna fill them in, make it look cleaner. But overall, I think it looks awesome.
The color is beautiful on
I
camera.
specifically wanted, and my friend's been breaking my chops. I've been wanting no sunroof, so you get that.
Yeah, he's got the nice performance fully
it's
only.
Tighter, it's tight.
Yeah.
The car's much tighter without it.
It's less heavier too.
Saves weight and it's more rigid.
Pop the hood, Joe. Show the guys under the hood. This is the engine. Here we go. It's hot.
Yeah, we're driving it around a lot today.
Yeah. There we go. 6.7 liter V8. 6.2 liter V8. There it is.
455 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque.
Hell yeah.
Weighs about 3,600 pounds, so definitely moves.
Yes. It's nice. Very nice. All right, so we're going to cut to a clip where Joe is...
You got that? You go.
All right, guys, so we're here in the car. We're about to ask Joe some questions and see how he likes the Camaro, how much of a difference it is compared to his 435. It's a little dark outside, so it might be a little hard to see, but it's all right. So, Joe.
All right, so main difference is obviously I'm coming from a 3-liter turbo car to a big NA V8. first things first, the sound. The sound of this thing is absolutely incredible. The stock exhaust, I'm blown away. As you guys have seen in our videos, it's really loud. Stock, the 435 is really quiet. And a very restricted exhaust. Mine actually had a Remus exhaust on it. So
User mark ahead.
Brought it up a little bit. Let me turn this off. So I was able to bring the sound up a bit, but overall it was really quiet and very civilized. It was a very civilized car, very soft and gentle. It was very civilized. It was soft and gentle. This is a little more means business.
Yeah, the suspension's a lot stiffer.
It's a lot stiffer. It's a lot stiffer, and the chassis is much stiffer, but it's not uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I have a buddy of mine has a Z06, and when he first got it, I went for a ride, and the first thing I noticed was it's very stiff, but not uncomfortable. And it's kind of the same thing with this Camaro too. It's just a very well put together package. We live in New York, right outside of New York City, so people complain all the time that the roads are bad, which they are.
Yeah, there's a lot of potholes and
stuff. A lot of potholes, a lot of just really horrible roads and bumps, and they don't fill them in the right way, so the roads are rough. And everyone always says, oh, don't get this car, don't get that car, real good drive, low. You're gonna scrape on everything, it's a jarring ride. So far, I mean, I don't have a car for 4 days, but I don't feel that. I feel it takes bumps very well. It's not a jarring ride. Obviously, it's not as soft as the BMW, but you know, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah. But it drives so...
It drives so well. I'm blown away by this car.
The handling's so much better, right?
Yeah, it's the thing is just flat through the turns. Some of those whoop-dees on the highway, you know, the BMW be all floaty. This just is flat.
There's no shakiness to the chassis.
Yeah, I mean, you're hitting the top of 30, you look down, you're already doing 100.
Yeah,
the BMW was fast. Don't get me wrong. It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
It was about 370 horsepower, but this is nothing like this.
How do you feel about the visibility in the car?
Yeah, that's a big thing people talk about is the visibility.
Yeah.
It was a little getting used to it first, but now I already put 300 miles in 4 days.
Yeah.
I've kind of gotten a little more used to it. It's not nearly as bad as you think. The biggest thing that I've noticed, well, not noticed, that has kind of taken me to get used to is the dimensions of the car. This car's pretty wide.
Yeah, it's a lot wider.
It's a lot wider. It's lower. The blind spot that everyone talks about over here is a bit of an issue.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
Merging on the highway is a little tough. I kind of have to pull one of these. You can't look over your shoulder because there's nothing there. Yeah, there's zero there at all.
Okay.
So you kind of have to pull one of those. I have the 2SS package, interior package, so I do get the blind spot monitoring.
He's got the ambient lighting everywhere too.
That's all like the little extras you get. We'll show some lighting videos afterwards.
Yeah.
What else can we talk about?
The clutch.
The clutch for a 455 horsepower car, the clutch is not heavy at all. A lot of these new cars are like that. I've actually driven a Mustang 5.0.
Yeah.
A new one. A new 5.0. One of my friend's dad has one.
How's the difference with that one and this one?
It's pretty similar.
Similar. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty similar. Not stiff. It's pretty similar to the BMW as well.
Okay.
Maybe there's a tad heavier, but the shifter is a massive improvement.
Okay.
I believe the trans in this is Tremec 6060, which is extremely notchy and just feels like it's ready to go to a racetrack. BMW was it was smooth, but not nearly as notchy and short and precise as this thing. The gears are all close together and just notchy, and it just feels great. The BMW is a little bit rubbery. BMWs are known for that. If you watch BMW manual reviews, they'll say that BMWs have a rubbery feeling transmission. Mine did. I actually had, if anybody that knows BMWs, they have this little Alcantara shift knob. It was a little smaller.
So we got the M Performance shift knob on this BMW.
Yeah, I put it on there, and it kind of took away some of that rubberiness. But overall, this one just feels like it's ready to go. Steering feel, my BMW did not have the active suspension, so it didn't really change steering feel between modes, between Sport and Sport Plus.
Yeah.
This, between Sport, Track, and Tours, tightens up a lot in track. And a lot of people criticize the BMW. The new BMWs are having not such a great steering feel with the electronic rack. which is true. It was very. It had a little bit of play on off center and wasn't the most direct. It was pretty numb.
Just heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that bad once you get used to it. You could even say for your car, it's not that bad. No, your car, the 340 was an improvement to the 435. This is just it's night and day. This blows it out.
Is this electric?
This is an electric rack too. But it's incredible.
Okay.
I was saying to all these guys before, I've driven a lot of cars. I've driven Lamborghinis, Porsches, you name 1,000 horsepower cars. I've driven everything under the sun. This honestly might be one of the best cars I've driven.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Apparently this was one of the best driving cars on...
Yeah, it was the one when it came out, when the Gen 6 Camaro came out, it actually won Car of the Year.
Yeah, Car of the Year.
Motor Trend's Car of the Year.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic car. If anyone of you watching this video is looking to buy one, I'd say pull the trigger 100%.
Yep.
100%.
It sounds great.
It sounds incredible, as you guys heard from all the exhaust clips.
Beautiful, beautiful car.
Video doesn't do its justice.
No, video does not do justice.
Loud. It's loud.
It's louder than you would expect a stock car to be.
Yeah.
It's like you have an aftermarket exhaust on this car.
It already sounds like it has an aftermarket exhaust.
And Joe's gonna put another exhaust on it and make it stupid loud.
Probably will, but I do need to. Want to put an exhaust on it. I have a whole bunch of things planned. Nothing engine, no engine mod. The car's fast enough, and I do have 6 years of warranty, so I don't want to really mess with that too much.
Yeah.
But a few things: wheels, tires.
Now, how does it feel to be in a rear-wheel drive car compared to an all-wheel drive car?
It feels pretty good so far.
Do you like it better?
Yeah, I haven't really pushed it through any of the turns and stuff like that, which. Okay. Is where you would see the biggest difference between rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
The all-wheel drive was good because I had a lot of confidence in that car towards the end because I just knew it so well and I had it for so long.
Yeah.
The all-wheel drive, you could just put your foot to the floor out of the turns.
Yeah.
This I haven't pushed it through the turns yet.
It's gonna be a little different. You're gonna have to like feather the throttle a little bit.
Yeah, I feel the rear wants to rotate.
Yeah.
Not like snapping the breaking rear tires.
Not like Mustangs.
Rotating like a sports car should, like a rear-wheel drive car does. Like even like Formula 1 cars, they have that rotation in the rear. Yeah. And I feel that the rear kind of wants to do that, which is what it's supposed to do. Chassis is rigid, it's stiff. Even as a passenger, Dan will tell you it.
Yeah, man.
You feel like you don't even have to be going fast, just kind of going like this.
It's crazy. You can even see it in the camera probably, how much shakiness.
Yeah, you can see it's
just like
it's ready to go.
Doesn't move. There's no body roll. It's crazy. It takes turns like
on the gas. You can be on the gas and turn.
It's nice. So nice. The power difference compared, like throttle response compared to the BMW with the turbo.
So the turbo BMW, there was a little bit of lag on them. And then once it woke up, kind of through the scene, which was pretty cool. One of the things I had to get used to was. In the BMW, I could put my foot down to the floor kind of whenever I wanted. Yeah. And that was it. This, if I put my foot down, the rear end starts to wants to dance a little bit with you. Yeah. Which can be fun. It keeps you on your toes, which is kind of why I want a rear-wheel drive car. The BMW pushed towards understeer, which is kind of an obvious.
Yeah. The all-wheel drive system.
It pushed to an understeer, but I had aftermarket wheels on there. Yeah. And I had the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires for the summertime. Yeah. And if anybody watching this does have a BMW or has one of these cars or has any car in general and is looking to do a first mod, tires can make your car literally feel like a different car. The stock tires or stock run flats that came on the BMW were too small, no grip, it just killed the car.
And they were so stiff.
Yeah, they were horrible. Yeah. Horrible. Those tires really made the car a new car. The little chip tune that I had really woke it up a bit.
Yes. So he had a JB4 Plus tune on it, right?
Not JB
Plus. Yeah, JB Plus.
Yeah. So it was 35 horsepower, 45 torque, I think.
Yeah, just added a little bit of horsepower onto it.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 extra pounds of boost.
The sound of this car. And you can just see the power is instant with the torque.
Yeah, the power is pretty linear. Pretty fat torque curve and just linear power just pulls all the way to red line.
Yeah.
It's funny, the first night, me and Anthony with the Charger were having some fun, and I actually hit red line. I didn't even realize it. Side by side, and just both of our exhausts, I couldn't hear anything, and I actually bounced off the red line.
There's a red line.
A lot more looks in the Camaro.
Yeah, he gets more attention with the blue Camaro.
Yeah, a lot of attention I've been getting.
How do you feel about the attention?
I kind of wanted it. The BMW was really subtle. People kind of overlooked it. They just kind of thought it was just any old run-of-the-mill BMW.
Yeah.
Probably just, didn't see it as anything special. People see this. They see bright blue Camaro. It's loud as hell. I kind of wanted that change.
Yeah.
People are like, get something subtle. I wanted to stand out with the blue.
Yeah.
With this car. And I'm so far blown away.
Awesome. So overall, you like the car?
Yeah, best car for the money, I think, hands down.
No regrets?
None at all. I mean, I've only had the car 4 days. That might change. What are you going to do, 6 months?
We're going to do a 6-month update video with Joe.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you guys how it is.
Yeah, especially I would like to see how it is in the winter. Obviously, I'm not going to drive the car through snow.
Yeah, obviously not.
Yeah, I'm going to put winter tires on and snow tires, but I'm not going to be driving the car through a foot of snow. That's just not going to happen.
No, not a good idea.
Matter, yeah, I mean...
Especially with how low it is.
Yeah, take care of myself.
That was a pull in the Camaro, everybody. That was a pull in the Camaro. Oh my god. Woo!
Watch your hand. And it just hands. It takes these turns, man.
Beautiful at taking turns, everybody.
It's so stiff when it put in track.
Is it changing?
Brakes are good. Yeah, it stiffens the steering wheel a lot in track. Look at it.
Look at this thing.
Look at the grip here. No roll whatsoever.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys can tell on video.
You guys can't really tell, but there was no roll. It's crazy.
There are bumps here.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Amazing car, guys. Amazing car. You feel the heat going through here in the engine.
Yeah, just know it's
crazy.
And if you're gonna get this car, get the stick too.
Yeah, always get the manual. Save the manuals, everyone.
Yeah, the ZL1, the 10-speed is good.
Save the manuals.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That was it for this video. Thanks to Joe for
I'll be
being
on the
here.
channel more.
Hell yeah, new member of the family, the Camaro.
Once I'm gonna make an Instagram page for this thing. Once I do,
I'll put them in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
I'll put them underneath. Check it out in the description below. Follow Joe on Instagram.
wait, when I make it.
When he makes it, it'll be up by the time I post the video. It should be. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next one. That was Too Much Car. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.